What up world, my name is Matt and I make videos on how to think better, do better, and be better. And today's a great day, so it's time for a new video. I'm turning 30 this year, and so I thought, why not make a video about 30 thoughts that I have for my 30-year-old self and share it with you. So, let's jump in. 1. Do it now. Do's it while you can, my boy. That was advice given to me by my late great uncle Erwin. And since I heard it, it's just stuck with me. It's about making every single day count. And there's a ton of cliches that I could throw in here, but I'm really not going to. I'm just gonna say, if you wanna do something, do it now. 2. Take care of your body. You've only got one body and you're hugely influenced by it. Try to keep it simple here and focus what you can control. Eating healthy food, avoiding harmful substances, getting good sleep, drinking enough water. Keep it simple. And don't forget to move every day. That's helpful. Number 3, take care of the environment. After all, it's your environment and it's our home we call Earth. Our actions have impacts and we need to be more aware of those impacts so we can live in better harmony with nature. And it's really hard to be connected with that when we're not entirely aware of the consequences of our actions, or rather disconnected from them. We're lucky to have Earth, so take good care of it. Number 4, decisions compound. You're either spiraling up or you're spiraling down. It starts slow at first, but eventually your decisions start to compound and momentum really picks up and things move a lot faster. So if you're not going in the direction you want to go, turn that car around. Choose that direction you want to go, and your decisions over time will compound for you. Number 5, contribute to others. Your purpose is for others, so contribute to make a lasting impact. I think the hardest part here is figuring out what do you want to contribute, how do you want to contribute, and once you have figured that out, then go all in and help others. It's one of the most rewarding things you can do in life. 6, perspective is everything. The lens you choose to look at the outside world will shape your inner world. Choose wisely and understand it's a good idea to swap out your lenses every once in a while to make sure you're seeing things clearly. Number 7, pay attention. Observe and reflect often. This includes self-reflection. Choose where your attention is going and don't just blindly give it away. Number 8, think for yourself and think different. That's what I titled my first video, and I really truly believe it. You're the only you there is, and only you can be youer than you. Don't follow the herd just because. You will find your people and just be authentically yourself. Number 9, have some fun. Enjoy these moments. Do more of what you find fun and enjoyable. You gotta find that joy and you gotta keep it. Number 10, make a future plan. I mean, you're getting old, you're 30. Have something greater than yourself that you're working toward. That can give you some purpose, and when you find that, work relentlessly for it. Number 11, anger can be a hot coal. Anger has its place, but you don't want to hold on to it for too long. You're gonna burn yourself more than anyone else. Number 12, change is inevitable. This is a fact of life, and as long as time keeps moving, change will keep happening. Learn to thrive in a changing environment through adapting and evolving. Number 13, you will make mistakes. Mistakes are a good thing. They mean you've tried something hard. Those mistakes become worth it once you've learned something from them. And if you haven't failed recently, you're spending too much time in your comfort zone. You need to stretch yourself. Number 14, be kind. We'd all be a little bit better if we were kinder to one another. And number 15, take some risks. Because why not? There are no points for playing it safe all the time. Use some risk management to not do something incredibly stupid. But if said stupidity does occur, and it very well may, refer to thought number 13. Number 16, garden for the soul. There's something special about the connection you get with nature while you garden. It helps with thought number 3 in finding the connection between the consequences of your actions and the outcomes. Number 17, stay curious and stay open-minded. You're only as young as the last time you changed your mind. And a promise I'm going to attempt to make myself, I'm gonna try really hard to do it, is that as I get older, I wanna make sure I'm keeping an open mind. And I'm actually a little bit nervous that as my brain starts to get older and lose some of its neuroplasticity, I'm gonna be a little more stubborn with what I believe. And so I'm constantly reminding myself now in the hopes in the future I'm gonna remember that and really value the importance of staying curious and keeping an open mind and understanding that things do change. And what I believe today may not be what I believe tomorrow, and I'm gonna be wrong on some stuff. Number 18, life's a journey, not a race. You can always start over. You may not reach as far by starting over, but at least you're now on the right path for you. 19, lose attachment to outcome. Focus on what you can control. The process. You're entitled to your labor, not the fruits of your labor. Number 20, show some love and gratitude. We could all use a bit more love, so give a bit more. It tends to come back tenfold in return. Number 21, be positive. Life's too short not to be. Yes, there's tough and tragic moments. And in those moments, refer to thought number 6. Change your perspective and you can change your life. Number 22, oppression is our biggest mistake. The loss of a human's full potential to oppression is a tragedy. We must all help each other to reach our full potentials. And one person's oppression of their full potential is a monumental loss for society. So stand up against oppression. Number 23, see things for what they are. This can be extremely challenging and I tend to struggle putting this into words. Basically, I think you have to look through all the noise and the distractions and everything else and opinions and try and look at something for the core of what it is. Don't see only what you want to see. So stop tricking yourself and see things for what they are. Number 24, spend time with loved ones. It's our relationships with others that matter. Spend more time with them than you think necessary. Opportunities to see them will pass faster than you think. Number 25, stay connected. Beware of the outcomes of your action. And this includes the higher order consequences. So the chain reactions that happen down the line of your one action. And keep that connection to the outcome strong so you can adjust your actions accordingly. I think that we're all far too disconnected from our actions, especially in a world that is globalized and connected on a scale that just has not been seen before. Staying connected in a globalized world that things that you do here can have effect way across the world is just very hard to grasp. Our minds weren't developed for that. And so of course it's very challenging, but it's also very interesting. It's an interesting challenge. And it's one I'm gonna write about more in the future, I think. Speaking of writing, number 26, write to clarify your thoughts. Writing is like going into a wrestling match with your mind on paper. Everyone is gonna come out a winner, although sometimes it's not gonna feel that way. Number 27, be present. You've only got this moment, so make it count. At 30, you're still a time billionaire. There's something money cannot buy. Don't forget that, don't waste that. Number 28, watch incentives. Incentives drive behavior. Think about what your incentives are currently and motivate yourself with these incentives in strategic ways. Number 29, use systems for success. This is about making your life as easy as possible. And the way I like to think about this is placing or removing friction in certain areas. So you don't want to do something, put friction in your way. Make doing that thing really hard, and that might put you off enough to not do it. Or you want to do more of something, make it easy for yourself then. Remove that friction. We eventually fall to the level of our habitual systems. And last but not least, number 30, always be learning. If you're hungry for knowledge, you'll be hungry forever. I think that's a good thing. It's the pursuit that never ends. All right, that's the video. Thanks for watching my 30 thoughts for my 30th birthday. Be sure to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button as a little birthday gift to me. I really appreciate it. That's the best birthday gift I could get. And leave a comment down below. What was your favorite thought of those 30 that really resonated with you? Thanks for joining me today, and as always, I appreciate you.